Hello, Mojin here playing some Valheim. Oh, this is just an island. Let's go this way. So this is my solo play. From my exploration, this is where I started off on. So right now you can kind of see from the outline here that this continent is fairly big, but I moved over here. So this is where my main base is right now. So I am going to do a bit of exploring now. On my way back, gonna try to see where this all takes me. I don't know how far it goes up. Yeah. If I would have stayed on the mainland, I would have had looks like access to almost every biome in the game except the Mistlands so far. As you can see, like I said, I haven't explored anywhere near all of my world of Valheim. Also, kind of secretly hoping that I run into a sea serpent, because we're gonna drag him to shore if I find him. Let's zoom in here. As you can see, I like to mark a lot of stuff. Never know when your resources will come in handy. Some of them I stopped marking, like copper and tin. I'm a bit past that. Also need to gotta work on my fishing too. It looks at some point. Oop, got some rocky rocks coming up here. Don't want to ram them. I forgot to see. Oh, we're in good condition. We're going into the wind. Could have gotten the motor buff, I suppose. But I'm not that smart, apparently. Let's see and get a little more. Get a little cross breeze here. Make this go a little faster. For those of you not familiar with the motor buff, or modder, if you will, it's spelled modder, but it could be pronounced motor, I suppose. It puts the wind behind your sails, so it's always blowing in the correct direction. Travel a lot faster with it. It's an interesting looking little island out there. Zoom out for look for friendly and air quotes targets. Not don't have great speed because the wind isn't exactly at our backs. We're gonna be turning right into it pretty soon. So I gotta go down and then back around. Let's see if we can discover what's up there. Maybe there's mistlands up there. Who knows? Turn that down, because, yeah. Like I said, we're going into the wind. So now we just gotta use our little oar. I have one more boss before to do before I actually cross into the Mistlands, and I got that's what's his name? Yagluth? I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be way off. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Let's eat our foods. So all this is one is to set up a building area, and this is so I could set up a portal. So I don't necessarily have to hold all night if I don't want to. You know, a lot of people are comparing Enshrouded to this game. I would actually say, in terms of exploration, for me, I find it a lot more fun to explore in this game than Enshrouded, but that's me. Maybe I'm weird. I also find building gear, pretty much building anything, building a house, building a base, I find much more enjoyable. I find resource gathering a bit more fun. Those of you that don't know, in Enshrouded, you cut down a tree, you actually have to go back and pick it up with whatever keybind you have it in. I believe default is E. This game, the resources fall to the ground, you can just run over the top of them and pick them up. I think, well, that's very simplistic. Sometimes simplicity is a good thing. Am I not going to get the wind shift on me? Because I thought before we had some wind shift on me. Great. Oh, well. I think before it turns night, I'll duck somewhere, put up a portal. Maybe I'll go get the motor buff, or motor, however you want to say it. Yes, I have also found both different types of merchant. There's the first one, and the second one's over here where I actually built my base. So I'm not too far from the lady merchant. She gives little quests, I guess you can say, which are marked by these question marks. I got actually one of the chests in my cargo hold here, which is kind of why I'm going back to base. Not only that, I got a ton of metals to take back as well. Got a bit of processing to do. Looks like there was a way through there. Interesting. Yeah, I find sailing, for the most part, is pretty relaxing in this game. Of course, there's the weather to consider, being attacked out at sea. But do it right. You can turn the hunter into the hunted, which is why I brought this. So I can harpoon the little bastard. Well, he's actually pretty big. When you first run into him, you're probably going to be on a smaller boat than this, and it's going to be a bit scary. At least for most people for their first encounter. You're not going to have the right tools to take him on. You're either going to run from him or he'll eat your ship. Or you try to break for land like this, he generally won't chase you into the inlands because you can kind of get stuck in there. Whoops, hit the wrong button. Ooh, we got a bit of wind. Let's use it. Round to a hard turn. Let's do full sail. Full speed ahead. Mount. There's another thing that I find not as easy to do in crowded. At least not with the mouse wheel. Mouse wheel tends to scroll through the menus. Whatever menu you currently are on, if you're playing with your weapons, you'll scroll through all your weapons. Yeah, I don't really like the way they set up the scroll wheel with Enshrouded. I think it should be scrolling through. Be able to change my point of view with the mouse wheel, but that's just me. Maybe I'm weird. Thought it was a fairly standard practice for most games that they allow you to use keyboard and mouse. I used to delete all these little markings when I took them out, but this time I decided to just cross them out so I know where I took stuff from. Let me know where I've been. I think we're going to We're gonna hit land here. Zap the portal. We'll get some sleep at base. It's an interesting little trick with the boats here. You can keep sailing forward, but once you jump off, your ship stops. So you don't have to worry about losing your ship. Set up, set that up. Set that up. Boop. Let's see. You don't have to make complex names if you don't want to, so totally up to you how you want to set up your little portals. A lot of people say, you know, the Enshrouded has where you just recall back to base. Yes, I agree. That's a great benefit, but as you can see, I can bring a portal with me, do the same thing. Yes, I do have to remember to bring that stuff, but I don't know. I don't find it that difficult. So I'm in editing my house a little bit here. This is a newer add-on. Gonna add need some more framing and stuff later on. Kind of left it. I might need to move my stairs here a bit. It's a little bit in the way. Maybe I'll have it start over here now that I have opening. Hey, I moved in here just to remind you that if you like what you see, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell for future notifications. Now, let's get back to the program. Should think at some point I'm gonna go underneath and hide that. I've hidden the other building pieces, or crafting tables, sorry. They're actually underneath the floor. Back at it, got arrested buff. See, I've been playing a while, as you can see. Now we just have to go out, take the portal. Oh, I forgot one other thing I wanted to do. I almost forgot. Go back to my shrine. This was my first base. As you can see. So we've taken down quite a few bosses. Got 2 more to go. So some of these I've killed for a second time. And mounted their heads at my house. Remember to close the door, we're not powering in the barn. So as you can see, I put this guy outside because to me he's a little disgusting. So I thought, why not put him inside? The other 2 have mounted inside. I think you saw him. You can kind of see him right there. Anyhow, back with the adventure. This time, if we don't have the wind at our back, we can change that. Buff will last about 5 minutes. Break that. Take that with me. Break that. Take that. Jump on boat. Doot doot doot. Okay. Maybe we should back up. Maybe this will work. Still sailing backwards. So try to aim. Any data. Whoops. I don't have a wind, so that's why. Steer it out a little bit more. Actually, let's do that buff. Boom. Ooh, now you can see that the wind flips. Now it's constantly at my back. At least for the next 5 minutes. Whoa! Somebody's gonna learn to... You trying to jump into my boat? So I'll take you. I will absolutely stop this boat and pick you up. As you can see, much faster with the wind at your back. Kind of changed my point of view so I can see where the hell I'm going. And not to ram anything. Is that the top? That might be the top right there. We'll do a little bit here. Just for confirmation. That's an interesting island just out by itself. That might be a fun little island base someday. So, even smaller island. There's a few of them out here. So now we're gonna go completely this way. Let's not hit that rock out there. Or at least try not to. That might be it. This area looks like an interesting setup. Might do a island with bridges space kind of setup. Maybe. We'll see. Ooh, there's a lot of rocks on here. Let's... Oh shit. It's gonna hurt. Oopsie doodle. Ooh, that one. That one didn't sound good. Yeah, took a bit of damage. Oop. Where we going? We're gonna hop over to there, hopefully. Oh, being way out, it's... Well, it says we're still at back forest. It's probably all those little lands. Really build something out there, maybe. We'll see. Ooh, we're finally in the open. A little foggy, spooky. So we'll run into a sea serpent, right? Wouldn't be surprised. Keep our head on a swivel. At least we got the wind. Mostly because of my buff, but it's only gonna last another minute. Let's scrape by the land over here. Is that an island? Yeah, it's more or less an island. What I've visited many times before, or at least gone past. That boat's not... That boat might actually still be there. That might be my small boat that's out there. We'll put that back. We'll just mark it that way, just in case. I don't think I brought that one back. I'll have to check at some point. Oh shit. I about ran out. I'm just willing to take a chance without my buff. So we'll stay somewhat near land here. If I turn back this way, I hope that's just gonna. Not really gonna have much of a choice, am I? Oh well. I think we need to head this way. Sea serpent right now would not be ideal. I'd have to radically change my direction. I'd have to go more that way, I think. But luckily, whoa, wind shifting. That's unexpected. But I will welcome it. And yeah, I'll happily take it. Can't see crap. Yep, there's some mountains over that way. This is my island. So, we're gonna go this way. Don't want to get too close there. However, yeah, just saw that piece. I could hurt my boat. We don't want to hurt my boat. No hurt boat. Should I make it a little more parallel? No, actually, need to blink it out a little bit. Yep, those are technical terms, sea terms. Blink it out. So yeah, this is a nice little island I found. It's got all the early biomes, just don't have access to mistlands. But they're not bad. There's some over here. Just my guess. And I'm sure at some point they'll have to make a base in the Mistlands, but we're gonna have to explore that place first. I don't really have any experience in the Mistlands, so that'll be a fun experience. I've taken care of most of the goblin villages and all that crap. All that'll be there are random respawns. But it's an interesting dynamic we got here. And I like it actually. It's a nice little land to build on. Farm and pilfer. Pretty much have access to the resources I need. Yeah, I haven't really sailed this way before, so I'll have to find a way to the base. Looks like we should shoot the gap here. Adjustment. There we go. Stuck all alone on the island. Oh, yep, he's all alone. These guys can be pretty tough. Let's see if figure him out there. You can put him on farm status. We won't need to make another landfall before we get back to base. Ooh. Okay. According to my map, we should be getting pretty close to the base. Should be right here, actually. There we go. Now we see the dock coming into play. Take a little slower. Think that'll get me pretty close. Let's bump it out a little bit. There we go. Yep, bring it back. Maybe right there. Let's get up. Jump off. There we go. And take. Wow. Okay, let's not do that. Let's just get this off. Oh, I do have my little boat here. Yep, okay. We can take that one down. Boop. Okay, I'm just gonna be running resources in and out. I don't think that'll be a very enjoyable part of the video. So, gonna end it here. Say thank you all for joining me. If you enjoy my content and you're new, please subscribe, hit that like button, hit the bell for future notifications, and if you want, leave a comment. It all helps out. Thank you again for joining me. Bye for now.